Thank you to our studio audience for joining us today on Delmarva Life. We'd like you to be here as well. To find out how you can become a member of our studio audience, visit delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab, or there's a phone number you can call, and that's right there on your screen. It's 443-880-9116.
Well, minutes ago, we talked about different options for people who want to stay active as they get older, but for some, that's just not possible.
It doesn't work out that way. And as you know, some people need help with everyday living, and that's where our next guests come in. Jenna Hoke, owner of Companion Home Care in Salisbury. Susan Purnell, a local business owner who uses Jenna's Care for her mother. Thank you so much for coming in this afternoon.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Jenna, so many of us working full time, and there's someone that we love, family, friend, whatever, that needs more care than we can really give at the moment. But that's where you come in.
Absolutely. We have a staff of about 50 caregivers that can provide anything from assistance with bathing and dressing to meal preparation, medication reminding, errands, transportation, anywhere from 4 hours to 24-hour care. We hire compassionate, caring, kind people that you would want in your own home. I don't hire anybody that I wouldn't put in my home. And it's a great service to offer.
Right, right. And it's not just for seniors. You also help people who perhaps have had surgery and need some help with the post-surgery at home?
Absolutely. We help people that maybe have just had a knee replacement or a shoulder replacement that are not able to shower or prepare a meal, maybe get to the grocery store. And that's why we offer the 4 hours of service, which can be as little as once a week or once a month.
So what are some of the tasks that you find most commonly that people really would like some assistance to do?
Right. Most people really need companionship. They need someone to help be there for supervision, security, safety, and really most importantly to keep them happy in their home.
Absolutely. Now, Susan, you have a mother who needs a little bit of help around the house, and you actually use the service. Tell us about that.
We were talking about this morning. I think Jenna has provided me with wonderful people for my mom for about 6 years now. I heard she was getting into this business. I'd known her and her family for years, and I realized my mom was needing a little bit more help around the house, and I wanted to keep my mom in her house. That's where she's comfortable. And so 6 years ago I called Jenna and said, I need some help. What can you do? And the first thing I noticed is that everybody that she sent to my mom was perfect. I mean, I'm not kidding you. She has a way of finding the right kind of people for your circumstances. I don't know how to explain that, but I have never been unhappy with any of the caregivers. Over 6 years, that's a pretty good record.
Wow.
Yeah. And secondly, as time went by, I realized Mom needed more and more care. So now Mom has 24-hour care, and I never have to worry if somebody's going to show up. I can tell you, if someone doesn't show up, Jenna will show up.
So how does that make you feel?
Secure. Wonderful, knowing that my mother is always with good people who will be there, and I don't have to worry about that at all.
Wow.
Right. Now, is this something, Jenna, that can be covered by long-term care insurance?
Absolutely. This is what you purchase long-term care insurance for. You have the choice to stay in your own home or go to a facility, and I highly recommend, if you have it, to utilize it.
Wow, what a great comfort to have when you want to give but you can't, but the service is available.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jenna, Susan, so much for coming in this afternoon. Some great information you shared with us.
Absolutely.
Very
Thank you.
valuable.
Thanks.
A lot. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, solar energy is just one of the ways people are going green, and it might not be as expensive as you think. A local company breaks it all down for us.
And the interesting monsters are keeping us moving this afternoon. We'll get a full performance in just a little while. Take us to the break, guys.
They all stood around kicking dirt on my grave. It's a miracle I'm standing here.